slow down. Take it down myself. This is a great tale. And speaking of tales, Ariel traded hers in for a pair of, what do you call them? Those human thingies that make you not a fish. Legs. That's what this story's all about. Oh, this is such a great story.
Hello, merfolk and beyond. We are going to talk about something super exciting. The Little Mermaid is coming out soon, and I don't know if you have your tickets, but I have my tickets, and I am stoked to see this in Dolby at AMC. We are not getting paid to talk about AMC, but I love AMC and I love Dolby theaters, and I am just really stoked to see this on the big screen. What do you guys think?
Oh my gosh. I was literally, I get like overwhelmed talking about it because I'm so excited. Oh my God. So I got tickets in the middle of the night the second they dropped because they dropped them in the middle of the night, and I was like, so I am in like the first row, like the good spot in the Dolby theater in the center. So I'm really excited, and I'm going with my mom, and she's so excited. I've listened to Hallie's version of Part of Your World like a billion times. I watched the video of her on American Idol last night a billion times.
That was
I watched
amazing.
the trailer. It was and the fact that it was raining and at 3 a.m. like, come on,
Insane.
I watched the trailer a billion times. I am sad that Harry Styles is not Prince Eric. I did make a Prince Eric and Harry Styles edit when it was announced that Harry was going to be Prince Eric, still on my Instagram. I will give you a high five if you go find it, anyone who's listening. But it just looks so good, and I know I'm going to cry. And I just love seeing all these like little girls like reacting to it, and like seeing Hallie at the premiere. It just, oh my God, I can't handle it. I can't wait.
Cry every single time I see a kid reacting and being like, "Mommy, she looks like me." Like I just start sobbing uncontrollably every time.
Yeah, Hallie and Daveed Diggs. I mean, I know Daveed Diggs is just a voice, but like they both sound great. I mean, everyone who's sung in like a clip, I think they sound great. They're like the reasons I am looking forward to this movie at all. I don't love the director. I haven't liked much of his stuff. I mean, I like it, but I don't love it. So that's why I'm like more trepidatious. But everything I've seen from the cast and the music, it just looks fun. And I think and as you're saying, like everything about the significance of Halle Bailey's Ariel, like that is not to be understated.
Also, Melissa McCarthy's voice speaking and like the laughter has sounded amazing, so I'm super excited to hear her sing as well because she looks fantastic, and they all look amazing at the premieres as well with their outfits, especially Halle. I mean, come on, those dresses.
Oh my God, that dress,
that first dress
one, yeah.
Woo! Beautiful.
The picture of her and Jodie Benson,
so sweet.
Sobbed.
Same.
But oh my God, just from the trailer alone, and like I've tried not to watch clips of everything they've released. I've watched a few like quick like bits of it, but the chemistry she has with whoever's playing Prince Eric, unreal, off the charts from just like the 5 seconds I saw. I wish
they're
it was
adorable,
Styles, but that's just me. I also don't think I would have been able to mentally and physically handle it if Harry Styles was Prince Eric. So, you know, I hope this guy's great. I'm excited.
The only positive I've seen about it not being Harry Styles is that it does not take anything away from Halle, and she gets to like shine and be the star of the show. Like there are other amazing actors and actresses in this movie, but like the mermaid should be the star, and she is very much the star. Not that he would have taken any of that away from her, but just a lot of people like really love him outside of like, you know, his acting, like of course with his music and stuff, Bella very much included. So that's the only positive I've seen in that, which I do get. But yeah, he would have been really good too.
No, yeah, the one I just saw yesterday, Alan Menken or someone was talking about it, about how they cut Daughters of Triton. So like Part of Your World is like you're waiting for it, and then it happened, like the big iconic song, the I Want song. I just can't wait. And just like all the videos of her and her sister Chloe so excited for her. It's going to be such a big special moment. The one video I can't stop thinking about though is when the teaser trailer first came out, and it's this little girl. She's looking at her mom, and then she looks at the TV, and then the trailer ends, and she goes, "Was that just me, or was that Whitney Houston?" And I
Oh,
think about that every time I see a poster or a trailer, because it is one, adorable, and two, hilarious. I'll try to find it and send it to you guys because it's so cute.
that's adorable. That was like my favorite thing when the trailer came out was I got so many videos on my For You page. I think the first one I saw was a little girl whose eyes just lit up and she was like, "Mom, she's brown." And I was like, "Oh, that's so nice." It just makes me so happy to see other kids getting their representation on movies, because I just think about like how I had so many princesses growing up, and it's like, I never thought about the fact that other kids didn't get to see themselves like that. So getting to see the kids of today get to see themselves in so many more things just makes my heart happy, because we still have animated Ariel that we grew up with, and now we have a new generation of Ariel, and we just get to have them both, and it's amazing. And I'm always skeptical about live action because I think that there are plenty of them that have taken away, we've talked about this before, but there's plenty of them that have like not nearly been on the same level as the originals, or like have been worse. I think this is going to be just something different that is also incredible, because it looks incredible, and I hope it is. I know the music is going to be amazing, and the animation and everything is just stunning.
For sure. And like with the music too, like Howard Ashman, you're gonna have his lyrics still. You're gonna have some extra Lin-Manuel Miranda in this, and Alan Menken's music. Just beautiful music, as you're saying, like Part of Your World, one of the greatest, the I Want song. I sing it all the time, frankly. I love that song, and I love it's such an important movie for the original anyway. It's like an important movie for Disney and its history. It revitalized the animation studios. We're looking forward to the new movie, but with the old movie too, it's such a classic. And I think with its representation in the parks, because this is a theme park podcast, I do want to get into that a little bit. It's represented so well, or it's represented in so many ways in the parks. Like you've got the Ariel's Grotto meet and greet, Ariel's Under the Sea or Undersea Adventure, or here in Florida it's called Under the Sea Journey of the Little Mermaid. And I think it's kind of cute how it's not, I don't know if it's the greatest ride, but it's one of the great cues, and it's kind of fun that it's a throwback Omni Mover ride. It's a class in that classic style, because it is a classic story for Disney. And it's just great. And in the live action, the Halle Bailey Ariel, she's going to be at Walt Disney Presents, as well as some over at Hollywood Studios and other parks, Disney parks around the world. So what you're saying about the importance of that character to brown girls like that and black girls, like that's so great. They get to take the picture with the Ariel, that they can be like, that's my Ariel. That's really cool.
Oh my god!
I know, I'm also about to start crying. That's really nice. I just love that like all these kids get to see themselves and these characters that they look up to. Like that just, yeah, Bella and I are crying now. It just makes me happy.
Like I knew she was coming, but like I didn't think about that. Oh my god. I need to make a park reservation because I'll be in Orlando, because I need to, one, meet her, and two, I need to cry. Just watch. Oh my god.
Oh man, if I see any kids meet her, I will be sobbing in line, and then I'll just get up there and be like, "Sorry, I don't know." It's just really nice, and I can't wait to see, how she looks, because the hair is amazing, and just everything, like the tail is amazing. Like she just looks so good, and so I'm excited to see what they do with that in the parks, because I can't wait. We will certainly talk about it either on the podcast or on a bonus episode, but wow, I'm sure we'll talk about it on the podcast, because that's just amazing. I can't wait.
Yeah. I'm also thinking too, like Voyage of the Little Mermaid is RIP. That show's done. But I wonder, because they haven't removed the signage, I wonder if the live action movie, like if this reimagining takes off, do you think this will be the new version of that? I wonder if that's going to be like an exciting opportunity, and another opportunity for them to make it permanent, because it's it has been permanent, but it was started as a temporary show, and it showed it was not a good show. No offense to the cast. We talked about this on a previous episode, like back in season 2. It left a lot to be desired because it was meant to be there for like a year or two to promote the movie when the park opened, when the park was new and the movie was new, and it just ended up sticking around. Hey, that'd be a great way to add some permanence to that show building and to that story and that show. Same way, for the first time in forever, like that's become an icon of studios. Let Little Mermaid actually thrive. You know,
I will literally do a summoning circle around that theater when I'm there next week. Like I will.
Please do.
I will.
It's really cool because obviously, I mean, I guess they could do puppets and then anyone could be that character. But I'm thinking about like as far as like casting, like they could have such a diverse cast for that show too, versus the way they had to do it before. Like, you know, because the puppets could be played by anyone if they do puppets, and if they don't do puppets, they could still be creative and anyone can play these characters. So I just think it would be really, really cool, and I think it would be beautiful. I would love, because I did like that show as a kid, but like I would love to see it now if they did it better, because I love The Little Mermaid, and I think it would be really cool if they did a better version, because any kind of musical in a theme park, sign me up. Like I love watching any live performers. So Disney, I know you're listening. Probably not, but maybe make it happen. Give us a call. We've got ideas.
Just email us at tpwquestions@gmail.com.
You've got
Disney,
3.
if you want to join our Patreon, Disney, you can.
It's only the lowest one is $1, and I know that might be really difficult for you, Disney. But I think you can. I think you can subscribe to the Patreon.
And if
Josh DiMauro move some things around.
When you remove that content from Disney Plus, you're going to get those royalties back, and then you can give it to us.
Exactly.
The only thing you cannot touch, Mr. Disney streaming people or Mrs. Disney, you get it. You can't touch Princess Diaries 2, and the first one, but mostly the second one. You hear that? People of Disney, I'm in the microphone yelling to you. Don't touch it.
It's a great movie. But yeah, call us up. You got 3 theater kids right here. So we've got experience kind of in high school.
A little bit outside of it, but didn't go far.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, for me, it was like a year outside of it. And then I did a cappella for a while, but that's not,
Glee? Or Pitch Perfect? I've never seen it. Sorry.
Anyway, Go see The Little Mermaid. Officially in theaters May 26th. You can probably see it on the 25th, which is the Thursday at night if you wanted to. Usually you can do that. But yeah, go see it. Go support it. The actors are amazing, and we love diversity. Woo!